British Bulldogs, you said they were kind of green too when you guys started. Did you enjoy the matches that you had? You guys had cage matches, you sold out everywhere. I mean, did you like working with Davey Boy and Dynamite?
I loved all of it, yeah. I loved it. And the main thing was making money. Sometimes they would get a little out of hand, but you know, it all worked out. They potatoed me, I potatoed him back. Him too, you know. They learned to respect him too. They tried to gobble him up. He wasn't going to stand for it. So it ended up coming together where we're, okay guys, we can't really beat each other up. We're both about the same strength. Let's work it out and make some fucking money.
Yeah, I knew Dynamite from 1980 in Japan. This is, you know, he's talking about 1985, 1986. So I knew his style, his wrestling style. And his wrestling style was Japanese style. Wasn't American style at all. Well, and you had Davey Boy, who's now kind of working British style, which isn't really American style either. And you got these two. And they're both young, and you know they're all jacked and stuff. And I mean, they could mow you down if you let them. But you know, we weren't about to get mowed down by anybody. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I don't care how big they were. We were just as formidable as anybody in the freaking business. It didn't matter. But that mutual respect happened.
That's what made
it. And man, we had collisions in the ring that would.
And the people
kill people.
The main thing about it, the people believed it. They believed, hey, these guys really hate each other.
Yeah.
Or these guys are really going at it.
Yeah, the collisions, the things in the ring.
It's just, you know, I describe it to a wrestling fan. I go, well, you know, like if you get captivated going to a movie, say you're sitting right up front, you're watching this movie, you forget about the whole world going on behind you. You just focus on that, and you know it's. I mean, you think it's for real for a while, right? It's the same way with us. You can escape and watch the Dream Team and the Bulldogs, and you think it's for real. And I always say, people, you know, I tell people it was 90% real. You know, the ending would switch around, whatever promoter would mess with it, but 90% of the fucking match, especially against those guys. Or me against Tito, or just keep going on and on. Guy, fuck, it was real. You know, I had to make it look.
They could work with other teams. Don't get me wrong.
But those guys.
None of the matches with other teams were remotely as good as the matches with me and Greg.
Sheik and Volkov.
The matches with other teams sometimes were so horribly bad that they were freaking out, and then. Once they realized that me and Greg could had the chemistry to work with them.
They would wrestle against the Hart Foundation. They couldn't have as good as matches because those guys, they're all related anyway. And the contrast, you know, it's all British here, British that. We were blonde and black-headed, you know, beefcake guy and the hammer guy, so it worked. You know, just showbiz, baby.